welcome to Voicing Profits with Energetic EJ, where I help you tap into the power of your voice to create impact, influence, and income. You are welcome. I'm super excited to be finally getting deep down into this because this is an area I love so much, and I'm happy that I'm going to be sharing with you week in, week out, hopefully throughout the year 2023. By the way, Happy New Year! Welcome to 2023. It's going to be an amazing year, so I need you to dive into it. All positivity. Don't allow any negativity in your space. Take it away and allow only positivity only, all right? And if you stick with me on this channel, you're gonna get a lot of positivity, a lot of positive energy, because why? I am the energetic EJ. Oh, I know you're like, what's wrong with this woman? Anyway, I'm super excited to be finally doing this. Okay, what have I got for you today? I'm sharing with you today my formula called the LCU of your voice. So what is this LCU? What is this formula? Okay, this is a formula I came up with, and it is actually part of my book, Podcasting with a Difference. If you want to grab a copy, if you're a new podcaster or you're thinking about starting a podcast and you're not sure what to do, what is the steps to take, man, I have the perfect guide for you. My book, Podcasting with a Difference, is a guide that would help you step by step. Like, it's literally look like I'm there with you, holding your hands and telling you, okay, do this. All right, after this one, do that. And then if you go by it, I can assure you in the next 30 days, you're going to become a super duper beautiful podcaster. All right, so if you want to get a copy or lay your hands on a copy of that book, you can order it on Amazon. The link is going to be in the description, or you can get the e-copy on Selar, whichever works for you. All right, now let's get back into the topic of the day. LCU, your voice. So what is this formula? What do these words, or these letters actually, what do these letters stand for? L stands for love. Yes. So if you want to use this voice that God has given to you, that God has actually gifted you to create impact, to create influence, and then to attract income into your life, you've got to love it. Because if you don't love it, you won't be able to use it. You won't be able to harness the power that it carries for you. So first things first, love your voice, all right? I don't know what your voice sounds like, okay? But I know you can hear mine now. And let me tell you something. I didn't just get here today, all right? There were times I also I hated my voice. In fact, at some point, somebody told me, jokingly, somebody I looked up to, said I sounded like a masquerade. Duh! Can you imagine that? That almost ruined my belief in my voice. But thank God that didn't happen, because you would have been missing out on this right now. Anyways, I've come to love this voice that I have. I know it is unique. I know it sounds a bit raspy and coarse, but that's the beauty of it. That's what makes me the energetic EJ, and I'm loving it, all right? So I'm telling you that one way for you to really own your voice is to love it, all right? Love it, the good, the bad, the ugly. I mean, back in the days, I used to sing a lot, right, in church. And every time I sing, my voice must go crack. Really, okay? But that didn't stop me, because every time it goes crack and I'm able to heal, I can go a pitch higher, right? So love your voice is all I'm saying, all right? So one way that you can practice your way into loving your voice, if that is not a thing for you right now, is first of all, record your voice. I believe you do that almost every day, because I want to believe that even today, you sent out a voice note to somebody. Am I lying? I don't think I'm lying. I know. We do this stuff, right? Okay, so you must have done that today. So this time around, what you want to do is do it intentionally and do it objectively. So record your voice using the voice recorder on your device, and then listen to yourself objectively. No judgment, just listen. Like your friend sent you something to say, oh, please help me review this thing, right? Do that for yourself. Listen to it and then notice or observe the things that makes you cringe when you hear your voice. Is it the way you sound? Like maybe you sound very nasal, and you're like, I don't like that. Why am I talking like that, right? Maybe that's what you don't like. Maybe it's the way that you pronounce words that you do not like, okay? Maybe it's the way that you enunciate. Maybe like you don't really open your mouth to speak, and so, you just feel like, open your mouth and speak so that people can hear what you're saying. I'm just saying, what I'm saying is, Just notice the things that make you cringe, the things that you're not comfortable about your voice, so that you can then work on them. Simple. You work on them and then you start to fall in love with your voice. Okay? And another thing that does for you is when you record your voice, you will catch your mannerisms. For some of us, it's like every word you put like in between. When you listen to your recordings, you're able to catch that, and then you're able to work on it because you're conscious of it, and then you're able to work on it to reduce the likes, the the whatever it is that you say. All right? That is love, okay? Which is the foundation. Without that, the others will be wobbly, okay? So lay that solid foundation for yourself by loving your voice. Then number 2 is see what you love. What do you do with it? You care for it. I bet you love your phone. I bet you have data on your phone. That's why you're watching this video right now. I bet you cleaned your camera this morning when you wanted to take that selfie. That is you caring for your phone. The same way you should care for your voice. What are some ways that you can care for your voice? Drink a lot of water. Let me show you. That feels really good. Now, can you see the difference in my voice? Just by sipping water? Yes. So care for your voice by keeping hydrated. Sorry. Care for your voice by staying hydrated. Simple. Okay? So drink a lot of water. Another thing that can help is tea, right? Tea and lemon and honey, all right? Tea, lemon and honey would help you. It helps soothe the vocal cords. You can do that. A big one is breathing properly. A lot of us don't know how to breathe. If I ask you to breathe now, most people will go. If I say breathe in, most people go, no, you're breathing to your chest. You need to learn how to breathe into your diaphragm, okay? It is down here somewhere around your stomach, right? Okay? You need to learn how to breathe properly. So when you're breathing in, you need to practice this for you to master it, right? When you're breathing in, it's not your chest that is expanding. It's your diaphragm, okay? It's down here. So imagine it's a balloon and you want to fill it up with air, okay? So when you're breathing, ensure that that is where you're breathing the air into, and then release slowly, all right? If you do this often, you're going to master the act of breathing properly, okay? And that would really help in taking care of your voice. There are lots more, but let me stop there for today, okay? Now that's you taking care of your voice. And finally is you. When you love your voice and you're taking care of it, what next is to use the voice, okay? Use it to bless lives. That's how you can impact, influence, and then attract some income into your life, right? So you need to use the voice. But you're asking, EJ, what am I going to use the voice for? Am I going to just keep talking? No, there are different ways that you can use your voice. I will highlight 3. You can start to narrate audiobooks, right? You can start a podcast. You can become a voiceover artist. Right? Let's stop there. There are others. You can sing if you wanted to, right? So these are different things that you can do with your voice, okay? And we're going to be talking a little bit about some of these types of ways that you can use your voice. But yes, you then need to use your voice, all right? But then you need to tie it into your journey, your personal journey. What have you experienced, right? What has your life journey been like? Or what is your area of expertise or your area of knowledge, right? Then you want to tie that into using your voice. So this is my formula. LCU, your voice, love, care for, and use your voice. So in the comments, tell me which of these letters have you used, or which of the steps do you currently practice? Are you loving your voice, or are you caring for your voice, or are you using your voice? I am doing all 3. Thank you. And I'm inviting you to do the 3 as well. That's why I'm sharing this with you. So let me know in the comments which of them are you doing already, or which of them are you going to add on or adopt. And if you're just going to start afresh, welcome to the club. We've been waiting for you. Yay! Welcome, welcome, welcome. So remember, LCU, your voice. All right? Till I come your way again next week with another content, remember, click the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you don't get to miss out on any content that I'll be dropping weekly on this channel. My name is the energetic EJ. And it is such a pleasure to be here with you. I'll see you next week. Bye.